I'm here with Chad Wengel, the writer and director of Zom-Com. Chad, tell us, how did you get into movie making?
Well, I started making movies when I was pretty young. All through high school, college, I took film classes, production classes, did stop motion animation. Every kind of project that I could do in school that I could make a movie for, I did that. So I really loved it. I wanted to do it as a career path, but I guess you could say I kind of chickened out and went into business. Okay. And then now I've come back in my path, right back to filmmaking that I'm doing now.
So how did you come up with the idea for Zom-Com?
Well, I wanted to do a large production. I wanted to have a lot of special effects type makeup, and everyone loves zombies. So as I kind of came up with the storyline in my head, I started talking with people about it, and they got really excited about the zombie aspects and some of the comedy aspects that were in it. And so people wanted to be a part of it. And so that's kind of how I developed the idea. Is something that a lot of people got excited about and wanted to be involved in. And then I kind of wrote a story based around the excitement that I was already getting feedback on.
Yeah, the scale of that project for your very first film is pretty intense. How did you find other people to make that happen?
I started going to film festivals and volunteering on other people's projects. And I was able to create a large network of people that were really competent and amazing. I met Austin Regalia at the Love Your Shorts Film Festival in Orlando, and he showed me a little clip of a project he was working on, and I immediately was like, I want to work with you. And he lived really close to me, so that was also super convenient. And we collaborated as I wrote the story and storyboarded it and just built it all out together and started bringing other people into the project. And it grew from something that was relatively small to something where, we had hundreds of people on set and getting everything done. It was amazing.
Wow, yeah. So it was only 4 days of shooting.
Yeah.
But it was years in the making, and you brought a lot of people together. So tell me, what was your biggest challenge?
Well, it's a low budget production still, and one of my biggest challenges is that one of my key people, my first AD, didn't show up basically, and so I was sort of having to do double duty, and that's a really key position. It's the person who keeps everything on track, and so I was having to do that and direct at the same time, and it was really difficult because I wasn't set up to be able to hand those things off to other people. So it's very challenging juggling all those tasks at the same time with such a large cast and crew. Yes, it was very difficult. But luckily, all of our crew members were truly amazing and basically all jumped in, helped pick up the slack, and it truly was a team effort. Every single person was outstanding on our film set.
Very cool. 4 grueling days in the Florida heat, Florida summer.
Yeah.
What was the number one thing you learned going through that process?
I think it is the quality of people. You really set yourself up for success when you partner with people that are truly excellent. And that is something that I feel like I did well that took me through those challenging times. I partnered with Austin and our other people where when something came up, we just handled it. Inevitably, something is going to put a kink in your plan, and having those excellent people around you can help carry you through those times that are a little bumpy.
You survived the zombie apocalypse, and you've already been to your first film festival with it. I know there's more to come probably.
Yeah.
But what is in the future for filmmaking and production for you?
Well, Austin and I have a project that we're working on together that will take us to outer space. It will involve a lot more special effects, and I chose Zom-Com not because it was easy, but because it was difficult. It really was something that would help me flex all those muscles. And so this is just sort of taking that to the next level. And so I'm really excited about it.
Well, we're very excited to see what happens next for you. How can people follow and find out more?
They can search Zom-Com on Facebook. We have a Facebook page where they can follow. We're posting behind the scenes stuff right now. And as we go through festivals, that will be posted. And then also eventually a link where it will be publicly available.
Very cool. Oh, we can't wait.
Thanks.